I saved a woman from harassment.
Hey, gorgeous, give me your number. Come with me now.
She found out he was a wealthy heir and blamed me for ruining her chance to marry into money. She even twisted the story, slandering me and destroying my family's reputation. I had no choice but to pay $2 million to keep peace. Took the money, ran me over, and left me in a vegetative state. Even after that,
This is all your fault. You ruined my future. Go to hell. Mind your own business in the next life.
perhaps the heavens took pity on me because I woke up. I returned to the past.
Giving me your number is doing you a favor. Stop acting so high and mighty. You be asterisk TCH. You're dressed like a slut. Aren't you just begging for attention?
Please, please help me. Someone, please.
As you wish.
I won't meddle again. She's getting harassed. Go help her.
Harassed? Maybe they're just a couple fooling around.
Help me. Help me.
No one's going to save you. Scream louder.
Help me.
That's it. The louder you scream, the more exciting this gets. My boss has his eye on her. Don't get in his way.
You're grown. Don't be a pussy. Be a pussy. Help her.
Why me? Why don't you do it?
I'm a woman. How could you? Are you out of your mind?
Rescue her, but you can't force me to do it. Don't try to guilt trip me.
You're a man, but a coward. Why chicken out? You're cruel. Useless. She's right.
Ask your boyfriend to step in. Is he useless, too?
You.
There are many of them. I don't want him to get hurt.
How is this my problem?
You coward. What's the point of being so buff? You're such a sissy.
Act like a man, won't you? You'd asterisk Ned coward.
What are you doing? Let go. Let go. Release me.
Be asterisk TCH. How dare you slap me? You're asking for it.
Oh, no. What do we do? Let's call the cops. Where are the cops?
It's too late by the time they get here.
In my past life, I saved you. But you betrayed my kindness, ruined my career, and drove me to my grave. This time, let's see how you'll get out of this mess without me.
Look at me. F asterisk CKU.
Get up.
Stand up. Hand it to me. You should be honored to serve me. But if you don't want to play nice, I'll make you regret it.
No.
Don't move.
Who are you? Why interrupt my business?
You're harassing a woman. You're disgusting. Don't move.
Look.
Everyone, on the ground.
Do you know who my dad is? Let me go. Do you know who's my dad?
Thank you.
It's nothing. Hurry home.
That's a real man. Not like you, coward.
Since he wanted to play hero, just let him. Stop guilt-tripping me.
You're so pathetic. For your inaction, I look down on people like you.
In my past life, I took pride in doing the right thing. But in the end, let's see if you can still laugh when hell catches up to you. Mr. Connor, I'm really sorry. My car broke down. I just got here.
No worries. It's an honor to have someone with your expertise. Take your time and check out the company. I'll host a dinner to officially welcome you tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Connor.
Listen up. The scumbag who harassed me is Wayne York. He works right here at Seville Corp. When we go in, let's make sure everyone knows what he did.
It's happening. Just as I expected.
Stop. You've got the wrong guy. No wonder you looked familiar. You're that coward who wouldn't help. Are you a man?
If I'd helped you, I would have been in trouble.
What are you saying?
It means what I said. I'm not some moral saint. So don't try to guilt trip me. The world is full of wolves in sheep's clothing. Some might look pitiful on the surface, but they're cunning wolves inside. Get it?
You. Caleb, are you all right?
I was beaten up. Look okay?
Caleb, I didn't know who you were back then. If I'd known, I would have fallen in line.
Listen up, Lucille. I gave you a chance. If you can't ruin the life of the bastard who hit me, you'll regret it.
Caleb, rest assured. I'll make sure that meddling fool experiences a living hell. But about what you promised me.
Don't worry. As long as you handle this perfectly, you'll get what you want. You'll be able to marry into wealth.
Count on me, Caleb. I'm going to drag that guy online.
Let's all learn from Mr. York's heroic bravery.
Mr. York, you're amazing.
Your selfless act made the news. The internet is flooded with stories about your heroism. Even our company's getting recognition.
Oh, no, it's just something anyone would do. Mr. Rowe, how may I help?
Wayne, I heard about your brave act. Great work.
Thank you, sir. Thanks to the company's guidance.
Let's get to business. I just got a call from Mr. Connor. We've recruited a top-tier tech expert from one of the top 500 companies. As the head of the tech department, go and welcome him. Wrapped up a meeting. Be there soon.
Don't worry, sir. He'll feel right at home. Everyone, the CEO has recruited a top-tier tech talent from a top 500 company. He'll be arriving soon. Let's prepare to give our new supervisor a welcome.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Wait a minute. It's you, coward. What are you doing here?
Coward? Mr. York, isn't he our new supervisor?
Him? You're just a sissy. You don't deserve this.
Coincidence. We meet again.
It sure is. What are you doing here?
I'm here to work.
Work? Are you here for an interview? You're not fit to be here. Leave.
And who are you to tell me that?
Who am I? As the head of the tech department, I decide who stays and goes. And someone like you, a useless coward, has no place here. Let me tell you guys something. This morning at the station, this coward saw a woman getting harassed, but didn't step in to help. Instead, he enjoyed the spectacle. Tell me, does someone like that deserve to work at company? No.
TSK. He's a coward. He's no match for Mr. York. He's a useless piece of SH*T.
He looked all tough. He's just a coward. Did nothing when someone was in danger. Disgusting.
You coward, get out of here. We don't want to see you here. Am I right? Get out. Get lost. Get lost. Get out. Scram. Get out.
Did you hear that? You're not welcome here. Get lost.
Learn from Mr. York's courage. You're quite the self-proclaimed hero. Let me ask everyone here, are you so eager to kick me out? Because I broke some company rules?
Our company values responsibility, compassion, and integrity. You have none. You're just a coward.
Helping others is a choice, not an obligation. Moreover, if you save a vicious woman, not only will she not thank you, but she'll also blackmail, ruin your reputation, and ruin your life.
A coward is a coward. Stop making excuses. Don't you think that was funny? She would be grateful since I saved her. Why would she slander me or blackmail me? Stop making up excuses for your cowardice.
Only someone with a twisted mindset would assume. Everyone else is just as shady as he is.
What a loser. You're disgusting.
It's a given that you're a scaredy cat. But wow, paranoid too.
You'll never understand how it feels until the knife is pointed at you.
Enough. Stop making excuses. A loser will always be a loser, no matter how you try to deny it. That's a fact.
Is that so? Do you think playing the hero makes you noble? Do you think tearing me down somehow makes you look better?
Tearing you down? Why would I waste my time on you? Listen up, everyone. You stood there and watched a woman get harassed. And now, you're even slandering her. You're disgusting.
We had no conflict before today. I was trying to help you. But you've been so intent on humiliating me to prop up your moral superiority. Well, good luck with that. Because your karma is catching up to you.
Inside, make sure the banner is visible. Today, he will pay for sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
Understood.
Karma? Seriously? Even if karma exists, it's coming for cowards like you.
What's wrong with you? You were such a coward, and now you're slandering Mr. York?
You need help. Go see a doctor. Take your nonsense somewhere else. Get lost.
Go home. Not welcome here.
Did you hear that? You're not welcome. What are you doing here?
Someone like you doesn't even deserve to act all high and mighty. Let's see how long you can hold that attitude when she accuses you.
I'm proud of what I did. I was brave and helped someone in need. Unlike some cowards, I don't hide behind excuses. Get out now, or I'll call security.
That's Wayne.
Why are there so many reporters?
Isn't it obvious? She must have brought them to praise Mr. York for his bravery.
He was a hero. Now, everyone in Gentopia will hear about Mr. York's heroic act.
Miss, helping others is just what I do. You didn't have to go to all this trouble. You're making me shy. See that? Only someone shady and small-minded would assume the worst about others. She invited these reporters to praise me. Are you feeling insecure?
I knew this moment would come. Let's see how this plays out.
He assaulted me in broad daylight. Now you expect me to thank him for it?
What? Mr. York was a hero. How is he a rapist?
This.
Hey, I saved you. What is this nonsense?
Did I ask for help? Fooling around with my boyfriend. Who asked you? Don't stick your nose where it didn't belong.
I.
This morning, when I was with my boyfriend, that man, he approached me and started harassing me. My boyfriend stepped in to protect me, but Wayne didn't back off. Instead, he attacked my boyfriend and accused of being the aggressor. I begged him to let my boyfriend go. Who knew? He said he would. He'd only help if I spent the night with him. My boyfriend is still in the hospital. And here you are, pretending to be a hero. Do you feel no shame?
Shut up. Stop making stories. That's not what happened. Stop recording. Stop filming me. Stop it. She made it up. How could accuse me?
I can't believe Mr. York is like that. He was just bragging about being a hero.
How shameless. Yeah, who knew he was such a hypocrite? All that talk about morals. And did that behind the scenes?
He's a repeat offender. He doesn't deserve to work here. That's right. Get out of the company. Get out. We don't want you here.
You ruined chance to marry into wealth. I'll make you pay.
Get out of here right now. Shut up. That's not true. You were there. Back me up. I didn't do that.
Weren't you still humiliating me just now? Now you want my help? As you said, I was a useless coward. Good luck, Wayne.
You have to believe me. I didn't do anything. She's lying. She's lying to all of you.
Lying? Ask anyone here. Would a woman joke about her own dignity?
She's right. Would a woman tarnish her own reputation? Mr. York. I can't believe you did that. Miss, I stand with you. We can't let a jerk like him roam free.
People like him are the reason why women are forced to stay silent about abuse. To all the women listening, don't let people like him get away with this. If we stay silent, they'll only get worse.
I saved you. Why are you doing this to me? And you? You were there. No, this isn't true. Why won't you defend me? What's the point of ruining me?
Yeah. What's the point of ruining me? We have no beef with each other. But how did you treat me? You called me a coward and a pervert. When you turned everyone against me, did you ever think your words might ruin me?
You're right.
I didn't help her. That's because some people deserve what they get.
So you're really going this far, huh? You know I've been wronged. Because I said some things. Side with this B*TCH.
Did you guys see that? That's how he choked me back then. He also called me a B*TCH. He said I was dressed like a SL*T to seduce him.
No, that's not true. That's not what happened.
I've live streamed this entire conversation. If you don't come clean now, prepare to have your reputation ruined.
Everyone, look, it's trending.
Please, help me. I shouldn't have done that to you. Help me, please. I'm begging you.
Mr. Rowe, I have bad news. That scumbag. Victim chased him to the company entrance.
What? Mr. Connor went to great lengths to hire a tech expert. And now Wayne pulls this kind of stunt? Speed up. We need to be at the office in 5 minutes.
Did you lose your conscience? How could you do nothing? Do you have to ruin me?
Sorry, I don't play the morality card, so don't try to guilt trip me.
You know full well what really happened. Why did you just stand by? Scumbag. Jerk.
Are you nuts? I don't even know her. Whatever happened between you is none of my business. But you've been humiliating me in public. Didn't I warn you? What did you do? You doubled down and insulted me even more. After all that, you expect me to help you? Why should I? Because you said so? Doing something good doesn't make you morally superior or give you the right to put others down. Sure, you were a hero this time, but let me tell you, deep down, you're no better than trash.
You're smart. But don't think this means I'll let you go.
Fine. You've ruined me. So I'll fight you to the end.
Stop it. Stop it.
Mr. Rowe, you're finally here. You must stand up for me.
Wayne, look at what you've done. Realize the damage this did to the company's reputation?
That's not it. They joined forces to frame.
Shut up. Miss, you vented your frustrations. Can you end here?
End it? Why should I?
You've harmed the company's reputation and operations. If you insist on this, I'll sue and demand compensation for the damages.
Just wait. This isn't over. And you. Let's go.
Are you Mr. Paul Blair?
That's me.
Great. Mr. Connor expects you. We didn't expect this kind of incident today. We're sorry.
Mr. Rowe, what are you doing?
Shut up. He's the expert Mr. Connor hired at a high cost. Do something. Apologize to Mr. Blair now.
Apologize? No way. He teamed with her to frame me. I will not apologize.
Wayne, right? I don't need your apology. I have one question. How does it feel to be humiliated and accused? Advice. Always stay humble. Doing good deeds doesn't mean you can get cocky. If you do so, you'll reap what you sow.
Mr. Rowe, I have bad news. This case is blowing up online. My phone keeps ringing. Partners are threatening to cut ties with us.
What? Wayne, if this damage can't be undone, you can forget about your job and prepare to pay.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll handle things carefully. Now that I just took over the company. By the way, aren't you hosting a banquet tonight to welcome that tech expert to our company? I'll bring my boyfriend to the party too. He's a hero who stands up for others. I'm sure you'll like him.
Look. Scumbag and B*TCH framed your fiancé.
What? They dared to mess with my man? They're dead meat. Let's go.
I'm so sorry for what happened.
It's fine. Understand. Mr. Rowe, when can I complete my onboarding?
Mr. Connor arranged a fast track for you. It's all set. Starting today, you're officially our Chief Technology Officer.
Alright. I'll start. Now.
Fantastic. Our company specializes in information security. Our clients are from the top 500 companies. However, due to technical limitations, our systems have weaknesses. With modern technology, a firewall breach could bring down the entire company.
Mr. Connor told everything. Don't worry. That's why I'm here.
Good. I'll leave it all to you, then.
Stop standing.
Get out of Seville Corp now. You're fired.
Fired? I know I was wrong. You can't fire me. I didn't do anything wrong.
Nothing wrong? You think doing good deeds makes you noble? You belittle others and insult Mr. Blair. You refuse to apologize. Why else should we keep you around?
But he...
Are you going to say that I knew you were being framed the whole time but didn't testify for you? You're saying the losses are my fault, right?
Exactly. You ruined me. Just because I said some things. You are so vicious. You're unfit to be our boss.
Watch your mouth.
How dare you hit me?
Stop guilt tripping me. Get lost.
Hear that? Mr. Blair, get lost.
Get lost? You have no right. Do you know who girlfriend is? She's Mr. Connor's daughter.
You're in no position.
You think you can tell me to leave? Dream on. Get lost. You're the one who should get fired.
Ridiculous. Mr. Blair was personally invited by Mr. Connor. And no place to fire him. Forget you. Even Ms. Connor can't do anything.
Is that so?
Want to see.
Who's got that kind of authority? You?
Isla, you're here. These two are bullying me. They'll fire me, and he hit me too.
Does it hurt?
Yes, it does.
How dare you hit my man? You must have a death wish.
Connor. No. Wayne insulted Mr. Blair first. He also.
Insulted? He's just a worker who earns a paycheck from my family. Don't insult him. Even if I hit him, scolded him, or fired him, he'd still have to behave just like a good dog. Miss Connor. When can you interrupt me when I'm speaking? This company was fine, but people like you have made it a mess. You take a paycheck from Seville Corp but don't respect your superiors. Fire you right now.
It's not what it looks like.
I don't need your excuses. How dare a secretary interrupt me? You're fired. I'm going to clean up this company on behalf of my father. I'll get rid of all you leeches.
So what you're saying is,
You dared to hit my boyfriend. You're fired, too. Get lost.
You can't fire him.
We'll be doomed. Since when did our company's decades of foundation? Who's been here less than a day? That the thousands of employees are all incompetent? Will the world stop spinning? Besides, what real skills could someone like him possibly have?
I was invited by Mr. Connor. Sure you want to fire me?
Who the hell are you? My dad went to great lengths to invite a world-renowned technical engineer. Kevin, are you claiming to be him?
Isla, do you mean that he's not the tech expert Mr. Connor invited?
No. My dad went through great lengths to hire Kevin. We will be hosting a banquet today at Empire Hotel to welcome him.
Right now.
He should already be at the event. How could he be here?
Wow, William. Now I get why you were so eager to fire me. So, you're trying to sneak in one of your people, huh?
Miss Connor, Mr. Blair is not.
Enough. Nepotism and incompetence. You're fired, too.
Fired?
That's right. Today, I'll personally handle all company affairs. You're not the general manager. Understand?
Ro, our servers are under massive attack. The firewall is about to be breached.
The security system is locked.
I don't have permissions anymore. What do we do?
Fight back immediately. What are you doing here? Wayne, do something. Prove your skills.
Oh, no, they're injecting malware. The system will collapse. Hurry. Mr. Blair, could you please help us?
What happened to Wayne when you meddled is proof enough. Besides, we've already been fired. Why should we bother?
Even so well, Seville Corp is Mr. Connor's life's work. Mr. Blair, you wouldn't let Mr. Connor's hard work go to waste, right?
Fine. I'll help you guys. Out of respect for Mr. Connor.
Crisis resolved.
Wayne, you're amazing.
The crisis is resolved.
See that? I resolved the crisis.
You sure it was you who fixed it?
Who else? Are you trying to say you resolved it?
I told you. Helping out doesn't get you rewarded.
Miss Connor, crisis was resolved by Mr. Blair.
William, I know you want to hire one of your own. But this is about the company's security. I won't allow it.
That's enough. You're both fired. Leave now. Stop hanging around. Or I'll call the guards to kick you out.
Out of respect for Mr. Connor, I'll give you one last friendly warning. While this crisis is temporarily resolved, your system is still vulnerable. If that bug isn't fixed in 3 hours, Seville Corp is going to go bankrupt.
Stop trying to scare us. There's no bug. Even if there is, we don't have to worry. With Wayne here.
Okay. Well then, good luck. Oh, right. I added a patch to your system earlier. I'd advise you not to delete it. If you do, your system won't last an hour.
Cut your crap. Wayne, nice job. Join me for Kevin's welcome banquet later. Meet my dad, too. I'll talk to my dad about giving you William's position.
Really? You're nice to me.
Enough. We're in public. Go touch up makeup. Then we can go.
Mr. York, good job.
Mr. York, you're amazing. As expected of Civil Corps tech expert.
Alright, focus on your work. Added a patch? He won't plant any traps in the system, right? Is he angry about getting fired and trying to set me up? I'll delete it anyway.
Sorry. You got fired because of me.
What can we do? We're just employees. I'm sorry you were misunderstood and targeted. I'm sorry.
Good intentions don't pay off these days. I'm used to it.
Take care. I'll be heading out.
Yes, Mr.
Paul, you're familiar with the company now, right? The banquet is about to start. It's time to come over.
Mr. Connor, I've already.
Mr. Connor, there's an issue.
I have business to handle. Let's talk later. I'll see you soon.
Mr. Connor, L. Oh, Will. I'll tell him about it when I see him later.
What's going on? Why the panic?
The company's facing a scandal. Wayne is accused of harassment. The victim is causing a scene.
Seriously, get William to it. Fire that scumbag immediately. We at Civil Corp do not tolerate such garbage.
Yes, sir.
Let's go to Empire Hotel. And give Paul, our company's new backbone, a warm welcome.
Lucille, you're incredible. You got me into such an exclusive banquet.
It's thanks to Mr. Hughes. Without him, I wouldn't have made the cut. Mr. Hughes, you're best.
You've been managing things well lately.
Stay in line.
And banquets like this and banquets like this and banquets like this will just be the beginning.
Really? That's fantastic.
All right. You two enjoy. I need to discuss something with Dad. Rumor says a major VIP is attending tonight.
Got it. Mr. Hughes, go ahead.
Lucille, luck is unbelievable. Why can't I meet someone like him?
He's just a nouveau riche. Do you think I like him? What do you mean? He's just a stepping stone for me to climb the social ladder. All the attendees here are loaded. When I land someone richer tonight, why bother?
Good point. I'd better keep my eyes open too. I can't miss this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Isn't that the loser over there?
Who?
That coward left me alone. I've been wanting to teach him a lesson. Come on, let's teach him a lesson. Hey! Loser. You're really shameless. Following me all the way here.
Are you crazy? Do you honestly think you're that highly sought after?
Who are you calling crazy? You pathetic jerk. Loser! Stalking me and acting like you're right?
Apologize to Lucille, or else you're not leaving today.
In my past life, she ruined my family and left me with nothing. Since you're getting in my way, don't blame me for being ruthless. Fine. Come here, and I'll apologize.
What a coward you are. I'll tell you. Today, not only will you apologize to me, you'll get on your knees while doing it. Or else, I'll make sure you end up like that meddling fool who was utterly disgraced. Kneel down. And apologize.
You think the whole world owes you something? You want to smear me? Gold diggers deserve a lesson. Get out of my sight. Or don't blame me for what happens next.
Lucille, are you okay?
I'm fine. That loser actually hit me. I'm going to ruin him online and destroy reputation.
A jerk must not get away with this. However, the banquet starts soon. Let's find a rich husband. We may not get another chance.
Let's go.
Hey old man, are you blind or what? Hey man, are you blind?
Missinum, Serenum, you're the one who bumped into me? Why are you twisting the facts?
Old man, you bumped into me on purpose. Trying to take advantage of me?
I dealt with one loser, here comes another pervert.
Me taking advantage of you?
Exactly.
You saw that I'm young and pretty, so you bumped into me to try and take advantage. You're utterly shameless.
Miss, I think you're mistaken. I didn't.
Didn't what? Look at how you're dressed. You stink. This is the Empire Hotel's banquet hall. Do a filthy laborer like you belong here?
I'm not.
Everyone, look over here. This filthy laborer crashed our exclusive banquet and tried to grope us.
I'm not a laborer. And I didn't crash anything.
Just look at him. Dressed like that, anything on you worth over $100? You must be a filthy laborer. Is this place for you?
Ladies, maybe a misunderstanding. This banquet requires invitations. If he's just a laborer, he wouldn't have gotten in.
If he's not a filthy laborer, then he must be one of the cleaners. A filthy cleaner should stick to cleaning up garbage, instead of groping people. That's even worse.
What does this mean? Laborer and cleaner are honest jobs. Why call them filthy? Who brought you here? How rude.
How are we rude? He tried to take advantage. Can't we say anything?
Miss, you're mistaken. How could I do such a thing at my age?
If it's not that, then why are you here?
Of course, I'm here for the banquet. This banquet is being hosted by me. Am I not allowed to be here?
You're hosting this? A filthy cleaner like you? You wish.
Mr. Connor.
Miss, how can you hit me?
What if I hit you? You took advantage. Sally, start a live stream. Let's expose this creepy man.
You're making baseless accusations.
You can't own up to what you did. Ladies, you all saw it, right? This creepy old man deliberately bumped into me just now. And now he's stubbornly denying it. Ladies, protect yourselves. If you run into creepy old men, never let them off easily.
You're lying. How could I ever do something like that? How could I ever do something like that? You two, stop recording.
This old creep is about to get violent.
Paul, you're here just in time. Paul, you're here just in time. These two ladies claim that I bumped into them to grope them. They're live streaming to slander me.
So you two know each other? Birds of a feather flock together. Are you two in this? Showing up at the banquet hall to target pretty women like us.
Give it a rest. You livestream and cyberbully. Do you think that makes you righteous? I let it slide. When you attack me, treating a man, where's your humanity?
Do you know who he is? Isn't he a filthy cleaner? Who else?
A cleaner? Mr. Connor, you've been keeping a low profile for too long. Any nobody thinks they can disrespect you. Look carefully. He's the organizer of tonight's. He's the organizer of tonight's. And CEO of Seville Corp. Liam Connor.
Hey, loser. Did you lose your mind? Just look at what he's wearing. A big shot. Mr. Connor wouldn't wear something shabby.
Exactly. We insulted him, yet he didn't even dare talk back. I don't believe someone so important would be such a coward.
I think he's just guilty. And scared to respond.
Shut up. Think everyone's like you, with no manners? Connor is cultured. He doesn't stoop to your level. You keep saying filthy laborer and filthy cleaner. Are you more noble?
Stop. Stop making excuses. He bumped into me just now, so he has to apologize.
Even ignoring the facts, isn't he still in the wrong?
Ignoring the facts? Let everyone hear your nonsense.
Paul, forget it. There's no point in arguing with people like this. Let's head upstairs.
Mr. Connor is gracious. He ignores you, but I'm not like him. I have neither morals nor manners. So, I suggest you stay far away from me. Get out now, or else, don't blame me for what happens next.
Lucille, what's wrong?
He took an upskirt pic of me.
Oh, so, the two of them really are working together. Not only are they impersonating Mr. Connor, they're taking upskirt photos too. You all saw that, right? They're nothing but a pair of filthy perverts.
You geezer, pulling rank. Think finding someone to back you up means I won't take action against you? I can see through your little tricks. The two of you are obviously Confederates.
Every word out of your mouth is a lie. Is this what you were taught?
Still arguing? Everyone here can testify for us. We are not afraid of you.
I can testify for them. Sorry, I misunderstood you earlier.
Who thought someone your age would still be so despicable? It's disgusting how shameless you are.
Making such accusations comes with legal consequences. My phone fell by accident just now. The camera wasn't even on. How could it be filming?
Accidentally? You were pretty quick to pick it up. Looks to me like you're just guilty and trying to destroy evidence.
How many girls have you secretly photographed?
I didn't take any photos. I'm too old for such nonsense. Why would I do such a thing?
I think you're too old and can't perform. So you resort to taking pictures of girls to get the thrills.
Exactly. No thief admits to being a thief, do they? The evidence is here. And you're denying it?
All men are the same. Your brains are between your legs. Men behave only after death.
Are you done? Is it my turn?
What? Loser, what else do you have to say for yourself?
Lucille. Lucille.
You jerk. How dare you hit me?
You hit her?
Yeah, you were wrong first, still hit her? What logic is that?
Do you even know the truth? Do you know her real character? You're stirring things up without knowing anything. Mr. Connor is cultured and won't stoop to your level. But if you keep spouting nonsense here, don't blame me for being rude.
Everyone saw that? They took the photos first. When we caught them, they had the nerve to hit and threaten us. I'm an innocent woman. Why am I so miserable? Today,
At the Seville Corp banquet, with many important people here, they still dared to do it. Lawless. They must be rest of the time. Who knows how many women have fallen victim to them.
I didn't take any photos. Give me the phone and I'll prove it.
The phone? Dream on. Don't think I don't know. You're trying to destroy the evidence.
exactly. Perverts like him. Who knows how many women he's photographed?
You've said it all. What do you even want?
That's simple. I'll check his phone. I'll make sure you two scumbags have nowhere to hide.
Fine. If there's nothing incriminating on the phone, then you'll apologize to Mr. Connor. In front of everyone. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rude.
Threatening us. Out of guilt? Sally, check phone. Today, I'll expose this old pervert's true colors.
And you said there was nothing? Everyone, come look. This old man is a total creep.
Isla,
Yeah?
do you think your dad would find out about the incident where that woman framed me at the company? What if?
Don't worry. That woman bites the hand that feeds her. You did the right thing, why worry? I'll explain it to Dad.
That's a relief. That woman is vile. Kindness doesn't beget kindness.
If I run into her again, I will definitely avenge you.
We can't let Paul get away with it. How dare he install a virus in company servers? Fortunately, I found it. It could have gotten ugly.
Rest assured. He won't have it easy. Go inside.
Okay.
Everyone, look. This old man is a pervert who takes secret pictures of young women. Here's the proof.
Bah. Pervert. You've one foot in the grave, yet did this.
The asterisk starred. How could you do this?
No, I didn't take this photo secretly.
Old man.
You think acting innocent will save you? The evidence is here. What's your excuse?
This is my daughter. I didn't take this secretly. If you don't believe me, I can call her right now to come.
You creep, how dare you touch my chest?
Oh, God sake. He didn't touch you. I'll touch your chest.
You know better than I whether he touched me? I'm a woman. Are you saying I'd lie about my dignity as a woman?
Exactly. People who stir things up like you are his confederate.
An old man, behaving so despicably. Shameless.
I thought you were a decent person.
But in cahoots with him, bullying 2 young women is a disgrace to men.
You're basing it on their accusations. You criticize others without distinguishing right from wrong. If anyone is shameless, it's you. His daughter. I can testify.
You can testify? How will prove it? You're in cahoots.
Exactly. We can see. For ourselves. Stop.
Making excuses, apologize to the lady.
Apologize, 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 apologize.
My daughter is here. You can ask her yourselves. It's you. You actually dare to show up here.
Everyone sees it. This young woman came here herself.
Old geezer, you're working together. You're finished.
Don't worry. You're also this old creep's victim, aren't you? Everyone here will help you. This pervert deserves scorn.
Exactly.
Let's expose him online so everyone can see his disgusting face. For public condemnation, let's see if he dares take photos secretly.
Take photos? What photos?
I caught this pervert taking an upskirt photo of me. Your photo is in his phone. Aren't you here to confront him today?
Who are you calling pervert? This is my dad.
She is the heiress of Seville Corp. Didn't we misunderstand them?
He seems to be her father. I saw him in news before.
Is he the CEO of Seville Corp?
How is that possible? This old man is dressed shabbily. How could he be your dad?
It's you. You slandered me. This morning wasn't enough. Now you're slandering the CEO too?
What nonsense is this?
Everyone. She's a vile woman.
I saw her being harassed at the station this morning. I defended and saved her. But she bit the hand that fed her, bringing a bunch of reporters to my company to slander me. She falsely accused me of harassing her. It nearly ruined my reputation. She's doing the same trick again. You've all been deceived by her.
Sorry, Mr. Connor. We misunderstood you earlier. It's all because of them. They're too despicable. I didn't expect they'd stoop to lowly tactics.
I remember this. It trended online. I didn't know it was slander.
Liars. How could they? Shameless.
No. I didn't. No nonsense. You men are all the same. You deserve it.
First, you slandered my boyfriend, and now you're slandering my dad. Do you really think Seville Corp is easy to mess with? Since everyone is here, you should clear things up right now. Did my boyfriend defend and save you? Or did he harass you?
Lucille.
Can't afford to offend. Seville Corp.
He saved me.
What about my dad? Did he take your photo? Secretly? Or is this another one of your lies?
He took no photos.
Everyone heard that, right? This is all this woman's slander and lies. My boyfriend and my dad. Both innocent.
Infuriating. These 2 women are vile. Throw them out.
Get out.
Get out. Get out.
Get out.
Get out of here.
Dad, are you okay?
I'm fine. Luckily, Paul was here. Let me introduce you.
I know him. He's no good either.
What?
He doesn't deserve to stay in our company. I've fired him.
What did you say?
Dad, meet my boyfriend. He's also the manager of our company's tech department, Wayne York.
Hello, Mr. Connor.
What did you just say? You fired Paul?
Yes, Dad. Not only was he hired by William through nepotism, he has questionable character. Unlike Wayne, who is capable and virtuous, the system issue was resolved by him.
Are you sure he resolved it?
I resolved it. Mr. Connor, don't be fooled by his appearance. He's just a spineless coward who's in cahoots with that woman from earlier.
When Wayne was helping a woman this morning, he was also there. Not only was he cowardly, but when the woman falsely accused Wayne at the company, he hit Wayne when he was down.
Yes, this guy is an irresponsible coward. He doesn't deserve to be part of our company.
True. You did a kind deed, but do you really think that gives you the right to humiliate me? You said I have bad character. You have bad character.
What?
I advised you that some people are worth saving and some aren't. When you were falsely accused, you said that I was in cahoots with that woman. I think you and the woman are 2 of a kind.
Mr. Connor, did you see that? He lacks accountability and is irresponsible. He has the nerve to shift blame. He's a terrible person.
Beastard,
Mr.
shut up. Mr. Connor, shut up.
Wayne, are you okay? Dad, why hit him? He said nothing wrong.
You're truly foolish. Since when did Civil Corps hiring and personnel decisions become his responsibility?
But don't hit him.
He misjudged people and was still smug about it. He even dared to humiliate Paul. Hitting him was lenient.
Why do you always defend him?
Shut up. Apologize to Paul right now.
You want me to apologize to him? Why should I? I won't.
Mr. Connor. Isla is right. The company's security system encountered a problem. This guy used the crisis as an excuse to install a virus in the company system. People like him don't deserve an apology.
What did you say? The company's security system had an issue?
If Wayne hadn't stepped in, we'd have been done for.
Mr. Connor, rest assured, I've already fixed the system bug and removed the virus he installed in the system. The company's system is running smoothly now. There will be no issues at all.
You deleted my patch?
That's right. Your little tricks didn't escape Wayne's sharp eyes.
It's over. The system is about to crash.
Oh no, the entire system server has crashed. What now? No response here.
Same here.
Call Mr. Rowe.
Mr. Rowe has already been fired.
Call Mr. York.
You're right. Call Mr. York.
The system has crashed? Civil Corp is Jantopia Security Data Company, our company's system. Took over a decade to build, and it crashed like that?
It's impossible to reason with you. Do you really think that this loser's skills can solve the problem?
Who are you calling a loser? Let me make this clear today. As long as Wayne York is here, Civil Corp's security system will never have issues.
Shut up.
Dad, what are you doing? I've explained it to you, so why are you treating Wayne like this?
I'll deal with you later. Paul, 101, is the situation really as bad as you said?
Mr. Connor, our company's system is already outdated coupled with external attacks. It was on the verge of crashing. If he hadn't deleted the patch I implemented, it might have lasted another 3 hours. But now, it's probably already crashed.
Are you trying to be a fearmonger? Do you think your despicable tricks can deceive Mr. Connor? Mr. Connor, trust me. There's no issue with the security system. It was fine before I left. Hello? What? The system has crashed?
Mr. York, the firewall has collapsed. System detected a virus infiltrating. Customer data is being copied. Mr. York, what should we do now?
No.
Wayne, what's going on?
What else could it be? The system has crashed. And the data is being stolen.
Wayne, is it true? You need a solution fast.
I don't have a solution. The system might really be crashing. It's you. You did this. You got fired. Now trying to sabotage me by suggesting I delete that patch. You tricked me. Am I right?
Stop trying to shift the blame here. I only reminded you out of respect for Mr. Connor to leave that patch alone. It's you. You insisted on your way and caused this mess. Now you accuse me?
Mr. Connor, I didn't.
Shut up.
Shut up, Dad, stop hitting him. Hitting Wayne won't solve the problem. The priority now is to fix issue first.
Right. We need to solve the problem first.
Paul, is there still a way to fix this?
There's a way. I've been fired, so I can't help you.
Paul, do me a favor.
Mr. Connor, I joined Civil Corp out of respect for you. I've done and said everything I needed. But what was result? Did I get good in return? Even if I help you again? Given your daughter's personality, I'm sure I'd still get no gratitude.
Stop being sarcastic. Dad, why ask him? He can't help us.
Shut up. Apologize to Paul right now.
Dad, why are you taking his side? I didn't do anything wrong. Why should I?
Firing him was your biggest mistake. Teaming up with this fool and offending him was your biggest mistake.
He's a nepotism hire. Why shouldn't I fire him? I did it for the company. I don't get it. Why do you trust a nepotism hire so much? Because he spoke well of you?
Do you even know who he is?
Isn't he just a cowardly loser? Dad, didn't you hire Kevin? He's a top engineer. He can help us. Find him.
Alas, I've been wise my whole life. How did I end up with such a foolish daughter?
No, I didn't.
Let me tell you, he's Kevin.
Dad, I'm here. I'm right on time, just like you taught me. Sit down. All right. By the way, Dad, is the Kevin you mentioned really that impressive? Of course. Listen closely, Kevin is one of the top-tier tech experts in the world. If we can gain his support, it'll be like having the leader of the cybersecurity industry with us. Not to mention Gene. We will stand at the top globally. Ah, it's a shame that Liam, that old geezer, got to him first. What else can we do? I just received news that Liam's foolish daughter offended Kevin, and she even fired Kevin and William. Right now, Seville Corp is under a massive hacker attack. It's utter chaos there. Doesn't that mean we have a chance now? Yes, now is the best chance for Hughes Corp. We must seize this opportunity by treating Mr. Kevin with the utmost respect and offer him the best terms. Got it? Got it. Hello?
Mr. Hughes, someone bullied me. You have to stand up for me.
Dared to bully my woman? They have a death wish. Wait for me. I'll be there soon.
What? He's Kevin? That's impossible. Useless thing.
Look at the mess you've made. Paul, I know we've wronged you, but Seville Corp is my life's work. I can't bear to see it collapse just like that. Could you?
Mr. Connor, I've already done what I could. Good intentions don't always bring good outcomes. William, Seville Corp's general manager, worked there for over a decade. But he got fired over one disagreement with Ms. Connor. What happens if I help you now, and she holds a grudge against me later? I think you'd better find someone else.
Stop that sarcastic attitude. As long as you agree to help Seville Corp, I promise I won't harm you. I'll even approve your employment with us.
Look at this.
What bad luck. How did I end up with a daughter like you?
Dad,
Shut your mouth.
Paul, I'm begging you, please save Seville Corp. It can't collapse. Both of you, get on your knees. Apologize to Paul. You're not allowed to get up until he forgives you.
What? I won't. This is just a misunderstanding. Do you have to be so petty about it? Are you even a man? You're so narrow-minded. My dad is begging you, and I've given you an exit. What else do you want?
I don't want anything. Seville Corporation is your family business, and I'm just a fired employee. Whether it collapses has nothing to do with me.
Dad, you heard it. He never intended to help us. He's a spy sent by our competitors to sabotage us.
That's right, Mr. Connor. I've said what needed to be said. I've helped the ungrateful too many times. I really can't help this time.
Dad, what should we do now?
What else can I do? Why do I have such a foolish daughter? This matter can't go public. The banquet must continue. We must not let anyone find out that Kevin has left Seville Corp. If our competitors catch wind of this, Seville Corp is beyond saving. What are you standing there for? Let's go.
Hughes said he'll be here soon. That wimp. Doesn't step in when he shouldn't. Meddles when Mr. Hughes arrives, he'll teach that wimp a lesson.
People like him need to be dealt with properly. Lucille, don't forget the main objective. Before Mr. Hughes arrives, find yourself a rich man. If you miss this chance, there won't be another one.
All right, let's end it here. I already have a target.
I saved you in my past life, but you betrayed me, causing my demise. Now that I'm avoiding you, you're still causing me trouble. Since that's the case, I'll resort to the harsh way.
Is everything ready?
According to instructions, we've prepared 4 million in cash and a contract for 30% share transfer. With such good terms, I doubt Mr. Kevin will refuse.
Good. Follow me downstairs to welcome Mr. Kevin.
Oh, you're so bad.
Baby, women love bad guys.
Does your wife love you like this too?
Don't bring up that nagging woman. All she does is yell at me. It's so annoying.
Then, can I be with you from now on?
Sure. But won't your boyfriend be mad?
Boyfriend? That worthless guy is nothing but a stepping stone for my success. He hit me. If family had money, I would have had him locked up by now. He can't be compared to you.
You cunning woman, I didn't think you're such a gold digger. But I like you.
What are you recording? Give me your phone.
Ms. Lawson. If I recall, your boyfriend is the wealthy guy who hit you, right? What? You found a new lover already?
What do you do?
Oh, nothing. I just overheard that you and your best friend want Mr. Hughes to teach me a lesson. But I enjoy the spectacle more. I even hope he comes here soon.
Warning. If you dare say anything, I won't let you off the hook.
I pity Mr. Hughes. He takes you to fancy places and lets you mingle with the upper class, only for you to treat him as a stepping stone. And now you've chosen someone like this. Say, if Mr. Hughes finds out about this, will he be sad and furious? Ah, I remember now. He was pretty ruthless when he hit you.
I'm warning you. If you know good for you, leave. You don't belong here. Or else.
Or else what? The heavens are watching us. One day, karma will come for you.
Help. There's a pervert here.
Help!
Hurry.
You ruined my plans. You'll pay.
Ah. Come. Lucille, are you all right? What's going on? Are you okay?
He tore my dress and touched me.
I saw it. I can testify.
Brat, Death Wish, how dare you touch my woman?
I differ, Mr. Hughes. I wouldn't look at a woman like her.
Say that again. I dare you.
You punk.
Don't try to argue. I saw him harassing Ms. Lawson. I can testify.
Darling. Did you see it? Could you have been mistaken?
People are really wicked. I didn't expose you, but you turned things on me.
Honey, I'm sure I wasn't mistaken. He's a heartless man.
Rude people like him shouldn't even be allowed here. What are security doing? Why let a thug in?
Oh. Is this how we're playing? Aren't you scared you'll suffer?
You.
What do you mean? I did nothing wrong. Why should I be scared? Right?
Alright. I gave you a chance. But didn't take it. I have no other choice.
Stop shifting blame. This trick won't work.
Stop making excuses. Apologize for disgraceful behavior.
Are you a dog? Why are you barking at all?
Who are you calling a dog? How dare you talk to my husband like that?
Ma'am, madam. Your husband isn't entirely faithful, yet you're still defending this scumbag. I pity you.
What do you mean?
Honey, don't listen to nonsense. He's making excuses. He's acting crazy.
That's right. Mr. Hughes, hurry and kick him out. He doesn't belong here.
Is that so? Why are you so nervous? Is something going on between you two? Honey, don't listen to him. I love you. How could I mess around with someone else?
Right. Don't be fooled by him. He's an expert at making up lies. He tries to sow discord.
Yes, honey. Don't fall for his tricks.
Wow. It's impressive that the three of you act so well. Mr. Hughes, you should know what kind of a woman she is. The only reason I'm saying this is because I have evidence. Maybe I should show it to everyone.
Enough. We're not some nobody like you. Everyone here is either a millionaire or a billionaire. We don't have time to watch your circus act.
Are you stupid? I told you your husband is cheating on you. Yet you turn it around on me?
If you slander my husband again, I won't let you off.
Are you all right? How dare you hit my wife?
Did everyone see?
This guy hits women. Yeah, this scumbag shouldn't be allowed to stay here.
Right.
What man would hit a woman? Fight me if you dare.
Everyone here is from families. Yet he, a broke nobody, dares to act out in front of us. He respects none of us.
Apologize to us, or you're not leaving.
Kneel and apologize.
Right.
Apologize. Apologize.
Some of you here look familiar. Weren't you present when these two women tried to frame Mr. Connor? What happened then? You probably know that better than I do, but you're also condemning me now. You guys have no firm stance.
Well, that was then. This is now. Everyone is just calling you out for your disgusting behavior.
Really? You guys don't care when it comes to something that doesn't affect you. What? Does ruining someone's life make you feel superior?
Stop arguing. You claim you're innocent. Why are you involved in every problem? Then prove it to us.
Prove it.
I have no choice, then, since you're asking for it. To make things clearer for you, I've sent a video to all of your phones. Enjoy.
No.
Oh, you're so bad.
Baby, women love bad guys. Does your wife love you like this too?
Don't bring up that nagging woman. All she does is yell at me. It's so annoying.
Then, can I be with you from now on?
Honey, listen to me. Don't watch this. Shut up.
Focus on this, Mr. Hughes.
Sure. But won't your boyfriend be mad?
Boyfriend? That worthless guy is a stepping stone for my success. He hit me. If his family didn't have money, I would have had him locked up by now. Besides, he's a good-for-nothing spoiled brat. He can't be compared to you.
You cunning woman, I didn't think you're such a gold digger. But I like you.
Mr. Hughes, I can explain.
How dare you use me?
Mr. Hughes. It's not that.
I can explain. Explain, my foot.
Charles,
How dare you call me a nagging woman?
Listen to me. I can explain. I was wrong. I didn't mean it.
You be asterisk starred. I provide everything, yet you have the audacity to use my money to flirt with some vixen. You brat, you're dead meat.
Stop hitting me. I know I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Karma will always come. When you were hurting others, did you ever think it would come to this?
Stop right there.
Mr. Hughes, is there anything else?
This woman deserves to be beaten. but you're the same.
Mr. Hughes, I told you were being cheated on.
Did I do anything wrong? You knew important figures would be here today. Yet you still caused trouble in this kind of setting. You're doing this deliberately.
Yes, I'm doing this on purpose. What? Can I not fight back when you guys humiliated me?
You're asking for death. You're the one.
If you keep this up, I'll expose everything you did to her, and your reputation will be ruined in your so-called high society.
You brat. You're playing with fire.
Instead of threatening me, you'd better think about how to resolve the trouble that woman caused you.
Ah. I see. You're determined to die. Then don't blame me for being harsh. Everyone, you guys must be aware why Seville Corp is hosting this banquet. We are all here to meet the global top-tier tech expert. Yet, he's here ruining the banquet. What do you think? Should we let him go?
Of course not. In such a high-end venue. We can't let someone from low-class society cause trouble here.
Right. We cannot let him off.
You have no firm stance. Is an understatement. You pride yourselves on being upper class, but you're stupid.
You poor loser. You're about to die and still dare insult us?
Stupid lady. Question. Have I offended you?
No. We have no connection.
Why are you barking like a dog?
I just can't stand your shameless behavior.
Shameless? You're the shameless one here. Aren't you tired of barking that long?
We don't need to argue with him. Guards, break his legs and kick him out.
Oh? You want to hit me?
Blame yourself for not knowing your place. You brought this upon yourself.
Mr. Hughes is right. You ruined what was supposed to be a fine banquet. You should be punished.
You're pointing fingers at me.
You're not worth it. In this high-class setting, you've stirred up trouble over someone so insignificant. You deserve to be punished.
I just helped you. Yet you turn on me.
Did I ask for your help? Even if my man flirts with someone else, that's our family matter. Who gave you the right to meddle in?
You brat. I'm giving you a chance. I demand you to kneel and apologize to everyone. Maybe then I'll let you go.
No need. The heavens are watching us. If you don't do good deeds, karma will come.
Karma? Are you threatening me?
That's not really a threat. Mr. Hughes, I suddenly remembered a report I saw this morning. The report says that a wealthy man forced himself on a woman at a bus stop. That man looks like you. I should have everyone help me figure out if it's really you.
Don't bother. Mr. Hughes has integrity. He won't do such a thing.
Mr. Hughes.
Still talking to him? Have the guards teach him a lesson.
All right. What are you waiting for? Get moving. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Dad, you're here. What are you doing? Don't you know Mr. Kevin will be here today? What if all this nonsense affects him? Don't worry, Dad. I got news. Seville Corporation is in chaos. Liam has sneaked out of the banquet and returned to his company. We're the main hosts of this banquet now. That still won't do. Let me remind you. Mr. Kevin is an important guest. We need to be careful. Don't worry, Dad. I'll be done soon. Kevin. Dad. Let him go. Dad, what are you doing? Do you know what you're doing? Are you all right? Dad, what are you doing? This low-class troublemaker who's disrupting the banquet. How dare you? Dad, why did you hit me? You should hit him instead. Who gave you the guts to lay a hand on him? Dad, he started it. I'm teaching him a lesson. Problem?
Yes, Mr. Hughes. This guy just popped up out of nowhere and messed with us elites. He tried to sow discord between my husband and me. He tried to accuse Mr. Caleb of forcing himself on a woman. People like that should be punished.
Shut up. Did I say you could talk? Are you all right? I apologize for my son. Please forgive him and don't hold it against him.
You must be his father. No need to apologize. After all, he's the one who offended me, not you.
Hurry and apologize to him. Why should I? Dad, are you out of your mind? Why would I apologize to a lowlife? Do you know him? I don't care. He offended me, so he'll pay. I won't apologize. You Ingrid. He's Kevin, the one and only top-tier tech expert. He's Kevin? Mr. Kevin, please forgive my son for offending you.
You recognize me.
We met many years ago at a conference. Dad, are you sure about this? Is he really Kevin? Please accept this $4 million as my apology, along with the contract for 30% ownership of Hughes Group. I hope you can join our company.
I can't take those without doing anything. I'm just a lowlife from the streets. Right, Mr. Caleb?
Hurry up and apologize to him. I didn't recognize you. Mr. Kevin, I've spoiled this son of mine. When we get home, I'll discipline him.
Enough. I don't want to hear about your family matter. How you educate him is your business. By the way, Mr. Hughes, I have a video of your son. I think you'll be interested in it.
Dad, stop hitting me. I'm sorry, Mr. Kevin. I was wrong. Look at yourself. You've dishonored our family.
Mr. Hughes, bad news.
What's wrong?
Mr. Caleb's bus stop incident is online. It's causing a riot. The company's stock is plummeting. Many partners want to cancel contracts.
What? Dad, what should we do now? How would I know? Mr. Kevin, only you can save us now.
That's a heavy task, Mr. Hughes. I'm an engineer. I can't help you.
No, Mr. Kevin. You're a tech expert. If you join us, stock price will stabilize. Partners will calm down.
This has nothing to do with me, and I'm not interested. After all, these days, helping people is not necessarily a good thing.
I'll give you heaps of money. $10 million. $50 million. Please. Help us.
Karma will come back to you. Your son caused this issue. There's nothing I can do.
Won't you help us?
What? Are you threatening me?
I wouldn't call it a threat. You have the ability to help, yet you won't. Aren't you afraid of the consequences?
Mr. Hughes, here's a bit of advice. In these times, do more good deeds so you can handle when karma comes for you. Goodbye.
It's over. It's all over. You be asterisk TCH. Come here, because of you. Come here. Come here.
Help me. Help.
It's all your fault. You're doomed. I've lost everything. Do you know that?
I'm begging you. Help me.
As you wish. I won't interfere in anything anymore.